All right, and we're live. DigiFight for its life. Let's get in the chart. All right, so this is the BTC USD, okay? So right now, Bitcoin has went all the way down to the 100 EMA. Now, obviously, it was showing signs back here in the 50 it was going there, especially when it made its lower low right here. Once it crossed this right there, it was a sign that it was going to go down, obviously, to the 100 EMA. Now, it sprung back up from basically, 48,000 to where it is now, 50,000. So that's good. But that's why everything in crypto land is dropping. But if we go to the main contender, DigiByte, the USD, right? It also took a dive, and it almost got down to, this is the daily, it almost got down to the 100, okay? About 50-50, between the 50 and the 100. And it bounced back up, and it's moving. It's moving back up. Now let's go to 4 hour. Okay. That's where we're at with it. Here, let me get something off. I don't know what that is. Remove that. Remove that. Okay. So we didn't. Now our main support here. Well, it hit it. It hit our support. All right, on the 4 hour. And it had a healthy bounce, like a few cents. So as long as Bitcoin stables out, okay, DigiByte's going to be fine. But just like any other crypto, guys, paired to Bitcoin, Bitcoin will murder some cryptos. So yeah, we did drop a little bit, obviously. We're underneath the breakout from where we were, right about here. All right, we were up here. Actually, guys, we were way up here all day long. Till the past 5 hours, we just dropped because of Bitcoin. So that's where we are. On the MACD, we crossed and swung down, which is, typical when it crosses with wide margin. You're going to see it drop. Now, it's touching the zero line on the histogram on the MACD, much like this did right here. But we could stable out as long as Bitcoin stables out. And this is the fight. We need more liquidity. We need more buying power to continue this thing. Now it could, on the histogram, it's dark red, but it could start going sideways instead of down on the bars and start rolling up. Okay, and that means the selling pressure is exhausted, and this blue could tick upwards. Okay, much like this. All right, and then also like this. Okay, or it could just, instead of tick, it can slowly grow up and cross back up above the red line, and that's what we want to see. Okay, with the white, the lighter red bars, we want to see it go back to the zero line on the histogram and go dark blue again. Now, again, it's all on Bitcoin. Now, almost every cryptocurrency is getting murdered besides Ethereum. So, again, we're right here Very volatile right now. But that was a good swing. If you guys bought down here, good for you. It's still a buying opportunity as long as we're underneath this resistance line now. We need to break through it, obviously. In the 3 hour, still looking good. Still need to be climbing above this line. Two hour, indecision dojis, but it's climbing. And the 1 hour, it's climbing. Okay, same thing on the 1 hour on the histogram. It's starting to tick up, so sellers are getting exhausted. Let's hope this starts, the MACD Stokes starts crossing the red, and we can start seeing bluer skies. So, DigiByte for the fight of its life. I bought over here at 11 cents, guys. So, just to be transparent with you, this isn't financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. Take my words as a grain of salt. But you can kind of see what's going on because of what Bitcoin's affecting the whole market. So, if Bitcoin goes sideways for a while, that's great. If people are panic selling, it's going to the 200 EMA, which is down in the 40s. So a $40,000 Bitcoin is quite a bit of a drop from 50,000. That's 10,000, or yeah, it's $10,000. So it's the first touch we've had with Bitcoin down to the 100. So let's hope it stables out. And for the most part, for the DigiByte community, you guys know what DigiByte is. It's always a good buy. But this is potential. We can get back up in here. Okay, let's go back to the 4 hour. They're really, let's see here. There was bullish divergence here. Right now, I'm not seeing really a divergence because they're both at the same levels. This is higher than this, and over here, this is higher than this. So there's really no edge. We're waiting for the sellers to get exhausted. I saw more buyers on the order book, guys. So, and I saw this thing, man. I saw it fight. I saw it fight right down up in here, and that was the support. So, for the most part, like I said yesterday, guys, like DigiByte was up here, new highs. If Bitcoin dumps, this DigiByte has a better chance of withhold to fight. So, I'll be buying as much as I can, because I don't want to see DigiByte tank back down to 5 cents. Are you kidding me? You know what I mean? Like, heck no. That just means we have a long way to go before we can start making new all-time highs. But I believe in DigiByte fundamentally. It's going to change the world as it has already started. So a 1-2 punch. Let's see if Bitcoin can hold in there. Let's knock it out of the park with DigiByte. See what you guys are saying in the comments. Big Rod 7130 script. I bought more on the dip, 5,000 more at 10 cents. Awesome, dude. Awesome. I did it. You got in cheaper than I did. I got home from Bible study, talking to a good friend of mine about crypto, which was kind of refreshing. And then I had another friend of mine trying to work out his Bittrex account. Yeah, you got in a little cheaper. Those people that bought in, what did it go to? I'm just curious. Almost, yeah, 9.5 cents. That was a good buying spot. Big Rod says again, it was expected, but I was waiting for more. Yeah, It's good that it's good that we're fighting. We're fighting it. That's for sure. Anita, discounts. Yeah, discount prices on DigiByte. That's what it is. It's for sale. It's on sale. My son can't believe you would say hi to me. May I ask you to prove it for the future investor? Yeah. Well, hi, Anita. Nice to hear that your son doesn't believe you. No, I'd say hi to anybody. You know, if you're friendly, I'll be friendly back. You know, if you're a troll, I'll be friendly to you too, as long as I can. I'm not that bad of a guy. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, DigiByte. Bahalana. Oh, look at that. We just turned. I've been watching this all the time, man. Turn green, turn red. I want DigiByte to get above this trend line, and then we could start getting a little bit more excited in the short term. We can get back up here. That can create more support. Let's just take a look at something else too, because I looked at this earlier. I'm going to shrink this down. I'm going to remove the drawing tools. What? Get rid of that. Okay. Let's look at my famous Pitchfork. And I think it's good, guys. Watch this. Okay, give you a little history if this is the first time you've seen it. This is DigiByte back here in February and March. We made quite a bit of bull flags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we came up to here to this high, okay? And then we retraced about halfway, okay, of this run up. And then we started going sideways and climbed and grinded upwards, okay? Now each time we did, we found support on this blue line that I'm drawing out here, okay? In this channel, we kept trying to get back through these channels to hit the median line. We got rejected from the median line, went back to the blue channel to retest. It was valid. We went through, fought a couple times with the median line. We finally broke out, okay? But we came back down and tested the 50 EMA. This is a 4-hour 50 EMA. And we finally broke out, okay? Right here. So we started making new relative highs, okay? So once we broke through this median line, it was a signal, because it was a signal that we were going a lot higher, okay? And we did. We went a lot higher. We made all-time highs, okay? We broke all-time highs and made new ones, relative highs. Okay, now, even though we did all this and we broke out through this Pitchfork, we didn't get sustainable, right here, support, okay? We fell through it several times, and that's okay. That just means DigiByte wasn't ready at that time to stabilize right there, but we're still in these channels, okay? Even though we broke out of this high line. All right, we're still in these channels, and DigiByte just today, like 2 hours ago or an hour ago, we tested the median line, okay? And we went right back up to this blue underneath the purple, okay? And the purple line was basically support to make new all-time highs. Now, since we tested this again, look how many times we tested this to make support. Over here, we got rejected once, twice, 3. We bust through it, fell through it, got rejected again 4, and got rejected again 5, and then on the 6th time we busted through. Okay, made support, went higher, exuberant highs. This is the first time we've actually tested it. Okay, other than this one right here. So that's 2. Really, it's 2. But we tested to break through it 6 times. So, you know, finding support for DigiByte at this median level from that right there for the 2nd time is good. We just confirmed support right here at the median line. So that's, you know, roughly at the price that's on the right in the gray. That's support. Okay, so far so good, and I think this is our main support area for right now. Right now we're above all that. Okay, we're up at this level right here in the blue, right underneath this purple. Now if we can stay above here and stay above this area right here, this low over here, we're good. And I would like for us to get back up to this purple. Okay. If we can just stable out right here, as long as Bitcoin does its thing and goes trades sideways or goes up, we'll be fine. But if Bitcoin dumps, I think this will be the main testing point. Okay, and if we break that, then you know we have all this down here, this channel right here, this blue channel for the next support. Okay, could that happen? Sure. It all depends on what Bitcoin's doing. But if we fight it, if we bring more buying power, we can stay above this median line. And that's super bullish if Bitcoin drops. If we can stay above it, okay? The gray price right there on the right. If we can hold that, we're good. So, I mean, for the dump that we had, DigiByte did very good, okay? Highly volatile. But that's what crypto is, very volatile. So those are the channels I'm looking at. We're up here on the top of the Pitchfork. We tested the medium line. We're good. We're good right now. So count your lucky stars. Yes, I bought right here. Hi, Anita. Tell your son I said hi. Bahalana, oh, I'm sorry, did I not? You're crying? Oh, but with the cool glasses. Okay. I like the Dave Chappelle guy. Gene, wow, gotta get some more DGB. It's on sale right now. Yes, it is. It's totally on sale, you know? And if tell you the truth, guys, if you're buying it, you're in the fight. You're in the fight with everyone else. And I mean, that's just what it is. If you're buying it, you're in my corner. I'm buying it. If you're buying it, I'm in your corner because I'm buying it. Anita said, he said hi back. Is your son a fighter? Is he? Because that's what I got on the. Let's see. All right, guys. Let's see real quick. See what Bitcoin's doing, because really, that's what's tanking everything. And we know that DigiByte's a good fighter. It's fighting. It's fighting. So basically, DigiByte's doing this. We can draw a line real quick. I mean, but these are the channels. That's what it's looking like, right? Well, technically, we can go by the swing low, but I mean, here's where we're at with it right now. Okay, that's where DigiByte's at right now. So, actually, it's a little lower. I'm just gonna leave it at this EMA right there. So, see what DigiByte does. Granted, I'm hoping that this stochastic starts turning upwards on the MACD. I can look at the relative strength index too. Or the stock RSI, right? Let's look at that real quick. Okay, we are in the bottom of the stock RSI. That's okay. See how the stochastic is starting to turn? That's good. That means we have all this swing action to go up. Okay, so we are at the bottom of the stock RSI. Let me compare this. See, this is the bottom. Then we swung up and went to the top, and we cooled off and went all the way down to the bottom. This is because Bitcoin pushed it all the way down. So, do you see what I'm saying? Let's see. Okay, so we're at the bottom. Usually we're at the bottom, it goes back up. Okay, it has momentum to come back up because it's rested. It's rested in its corner for 2 minutes until your coach pushes you out there. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. But what I'm saying is, if it goes up, even if it goes up a little bit above this high line, typically it goes down, okay, after that. So basically you're just seeing this motion, this wave action. Well, this high right there is that high right there. This low right there is this low right there. And it's ticking upwards. So that means the selling pressure is gone. So if we get more buyers in, let's see what the bulls do. I mean, the bulls held up. We bought it up. We stopped the sellers from crashing us. If this stochastic starts coming back up in here, above, what is this? Well, above the 20, and starts going about midway, it needs to make a higher wave than this wave over here. And then we can get back up here on the top, okay? Patience is the key. So get your guard up. But again, like right here, this high over here is this high on the Stoke. The Stoke crossed down, the candles go down. It stops here for a reason, because the Stokes were already all the way down there on this stock RSI, and then it started turning up, and that's where we get up. That's where we go down. But see, it stopped about halfway right here, even though it looked like it was going to make a higher high. It didn't. That's why I didn't make this wave up here, didn't go all the way up here and make a higher high. If it goes all the way up to the top of the high line on the Stoke, or on the stock RSI, that's a higher high. See? Higher high than this higher high. They both reached the top. Now these, it went halfway. So even if we go halfway up here, that's okay, because halfway is right here. You get what I'm saying? Let's go up. Let's get up here. Let's get back on track. All the buyers just have to push it right here, about halfway. Okay? That's it. Level with this. We'll get back up here. We don't have to run up all the way and make new time or all-time highs. We don't have to do that. As long as we're continue putting buying pressure on the sellers, we can get back up here no problem. Okay? So that's what the stock RSI is doing. It's just waving up and down, and where the highs and lows are is basically where the Stokes are on this graph. Okay, so we have, what I'm basically saying is, from where it's at right now, it's higher than this low over here. So that's a great sign. It's still making momentum upwards. Higher lows. Okay, see, it's already wanting to climb up. That means right here, if this Stoke crosses this way, just like this, and we cross, we're going to go at least halfway, guys. If we get at least halfway, we'll get right back up here, okay? So that's just the way it works out, all right? So let's go to see what Bitcoin's doing, because for some reason it's trying to push DigiByte down. So Bitcoin as well on stock RSI is on the bottom. It's starting to tick sideways. Let's see if it starts going up, and that will be a good sign for Bitcoin as well. Okay. Wow. Look at that. Let's see here. I'm on the 4 hour. Let's get back on the daily. Okay, it sold off a little bit more. So that's why DigiByte drops so hard, guys, is because it keeps selling off. It just dropped 1,000. Okay, it's dropping now. It's under the 100 EMA. If it closes under there, guys, meaning we got 19 hours, if this candle makes a close under there, we're probably going to go at least halfway, so 44,000. Okay, so expect that. But the more buying pressure, even on Bitcoin, this is what I'm saying. All those maximalists out there on Bitcoin, buy your Bitcoin, dude. Why are you trying to tell me Bitcoin is the best if you're not buying it? I'm about sick of those people. Altcoins are shit coins. You know what I mean? And then they all say Bitcoin is the best, but they don't buy it. They're probably out of money. They probably sold their house and put it all in Bitcoin, thinking, dang it, I should have put it in DigiByte. Yeah, so it's going to wreck them. Their, maximus mentality for their Bitcoin is going to wreck them. So let's make sure, or let's just hope that, the maximalists are going to buy their Bitcoin and get above this 100 EMA. If it closes in 19 hours above this EMA, then we're going to go sideways for a while, about, 49,000 to 45,000, back and forth ping pong, hopefully. But I mean, look at these maximalists, dude. They're just letting it slide by them. Oh, we don't know how to buy it. Oh, Bitcoin's the best. Oh, yeah. But they never do their own research on the alternative coins, do they? Oh, we are on the daily. Look at this. Even though it's going down a little bit, it's just fluctuating. Look at that. It was crossing sideways, guys, and then all of a sudden it ticked down. Those freaking maximalists. I don't hate Bitcoin, guys. I'm just taking a jab when I can, because this is the DigiByte fight, right? You gotta jab hard. I haven't even hooked them yet. All right, where did I leave off? Oh. He's a soccer player. That's awesome. That's cool. I was a soccer player. My brother and I, we were soccer players, and we always won first place, except one year we ran second place, so or even third place, I believe. But yeah, we were pretty good. I don't worry about DigiByte. That's good. Yeah, if you guys are worried about what's going on in the market, you probably shouldn't be in the market. Crypto does this all the time, right? And we're in the midst of the bull market. If Bitcoin goes below $30,000, yeah, it's over for another 3.5 years. So we're still good. Gene, DGB will be like a ninja. It will just come out of nowhere and boom, $1. I like that. Anita said, I started investing in DGB middle of February, and I am happy I did. Me too. Well, that's awesome. There's a lot of new people that just started investing, and a lot of people came from the humble side, right? The payment system for the world. That'd be awesome. More I read about it, more I buy. Yeah. DigiByte.org, guys, is where you need to know about everything DigiByte. More I listen to the script, more I buy. Oh, well, this isn't financial advice. So take my words as a grain of salt. I'm just here to help you guys. Just try to do the best I can. Just pay attention. Like right now, this is Bitcoin on the USD value. Look, see how fast it fluctuates. Bitcoin goes down the 100 EMA, it goes above the 100 EMA. It's just so volatile. And right now I blame the maximalists for all that smack. Remember, we were supposed to break out and make new all-time highs over here, like bounce, you know? But they said, nah, we give up. This is called their stamina. They just got tired, you know? Look at that. They're like, yeah, we're the best, but we're just going to go straight down. Let's go back to DigiByte. Let's see what DigiByte's doing real quick. If you guys want me to look at any other coins, I charge $100. We're still looking good, guys. Look at that. When you take a look at it, even though, I mean, guys, it's just phenomenal what DigiByte's been able to do all year. It's been going straight up, right? So let's see. I'm looking at the stock RSI on the daily now for the first time. If it stables out and Bitcoin holds on for dear life, I think DigiByte can knock it out of the park right here. If it starts ticking up, then we'll be able to be back in the bullish control zone. Okay, if we're about, like I showed you guys before in another video, this is what right here, 50, right there. Okay, if DigiByte stays above the 50 line, which is the 0 line, this is the bullish control zone. Okay. So, I mean, I usually use a RSI for that, but this is the stock. So typically it could go all the way down and then back up again, but that's okay. That's a daily anyway. So if it finds, if it starts ticking up here again on the daily, it's just a higher time frame. That's it. That's long-term time frame. So it's okay if it comes down, guys. It just means that the steam is running out a little bit and DigiByte just a little tired, but overall, it's still fit in the 0. Still halfway. Still looking good. It's hot in here, hon. I'm cooking. I'm heating up in here. It's getting hot. Dang. Let me make that chart just a little bit better. There we go. Looking good. Now on the daily, on the stock RSI, I just looked at this. So on the daily, it looks better right here. If if the stoke comes back up, and like I said, if it comes back up, yeah, it was technically lower than this stoke, but we can start coming back up in the bullish control zone again. If it just continues to go down, guys, it just can't go any lower than here. Okay. I mean, it could. It just depends on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin slows down, DigiByte has another shot at this. Okay, obviously. So, oh, this is the Bitfinex chart. Shoot, why did I do that? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. This line means nothing. Technically, it's like this, okay? This is the support. That median line. Gene says, same with me, Anita. The more I read about it, the more I believe in it. Well, awesome. That's how I felt about it like 3 years ago. I bought the book, Blockchain 2035. Yeah, if you guys haven't bought that book, it's Jared Tate's book, and I think someone else wrote it with him. It's a good read, guys. Get in the book, the DigiBook. Moto Jedi. I bought more Digi and XRP today. Well, I definitely bought more Digi. Well, that's it, guys. I mean, I had a wonderful time talking with you, and I'm glad you guys are fighting in my corner. I got you guys back. It's looking good. I hope, hey, whoever's waking up on the other side of the world starts buying their Bitcoin. You know what I mean? Or fighting the fight, fighting the good fight, fighting DigiByte. Anyway, everybody that commented, everybody that's watching, love you guys. Stay humble. Be good to others. Try your best to learn, to dedicate yourself, to do your own research, and do some soul searching every once in a while. What I believe is the gospel of Jesus Christ. The Bible says he died for our sins, according to the scriptures. Okay, and he was buried, and he rose again the third day, according to the scriptures. So I believe he died for my sins. God personally died for me. I put all my faith and trust in God, not money. Not money. So this is just fun for me. You know what I mean? So the true riches are in heaven, in Jesus Christ. And that's all. That's all I got. Script scan it out.